Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Katrin and like a lot of you, I love to play video games in the evening as a way to unwind and de-stress and, let's face it, have a bit of escapism in this absolutely insane world that we live in. So let's have some fun together and play some video games. Today we are actually going to be starting a new legacy challenge in The Sims 4. I absolutely love The Sims. I've played The Sims since they came out when I was a little kid. I think I've had every iteration of the Sims franchise, and I'm a huge Sims 4 fan. And I just thought it would be really fun to play this legacy challenge and have you guys follow along. If you would love to follow along, I would love to have you. So the playthrough that I am going to start today is actually the Zodiac Legacy Challenge. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this challenge. A lot of other Simmers have done the Zodiac Challenge. I thought it would be really fun to give it a go myself. I have never done this challenge before, so we're gonna figure it out together. I'll be totally honest, I don't know a ton about the Zodiac. I do know about my own sign. Let me know in the description below if you can guess what sign I am after watching this video. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. But the way this legacy challenge starts is with a first generation that is an Aquarius. So I actually don't know much about Aquarius, so that will give you a clue that I'm probably not an Aquarius myself. So based on what this legacy challenge has to say, Aquariuses are shy and quiet, and on the other hand, they can be eccentric and energetic. However, in both cases, they are deep thinkers and highly intellectual people who love helping others. They are able to see without prejudice on both sides, which makes them people who can easily solve problems. Whoever said eccentricity was a bad thing, you are a little out there and can be pretty spacey sometimes, but overall you are very passionate about your morals and strive to make other people's lives better. Just be careful not to become a pushover. So I'm really excited to see where we can take this sim as our first generation. So I'm just going to jump into Cass and we are going to design this sim together. Okay, perfect. Here we are in Cass, and in case you want to look over the description for this legacy challenge yourself, I will have it linked in the description below. So we are not going to do the story because we already know how we want to set up our sim. I feel like I always get this girl as a default. Do you guys also always get this girl as a default? I love it how she's kind of edgy, though I feel like other than the erratic trait that we have to give our Aquarius sim, I feel like this sim doesn't seem super edgy. I feel like this girl is slightly leaning to that side, but we can change her up a bit. So let's zoom in here, and yeah, I think that she's a beautiful sim, so I think this would be a great one to start with. So I have to give her the aspiration of, let's see, leader of the pack. And so, let's see, I think that that is under popularity. Leader of the pack, right there, perfect. And that also gives her the gregarious trait, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. And so we're gonna do the self-assured. Self-assured is right there. We also have to do erratic, which I actually kind of love erratic sims. I think that they're really fun to play with. They tend to do kind of unexpected things, which I think makes the gameplay really, really fun. Let's see, we also need her to be ambitious. So perfect, we have a self-assured, erratic, ambitious sim who also happens to be gregarious. So we have everything here that we need. As far as her names, I am going to make her she, her. Let's see, for the name itself, I am probably just going to have them all with the last name Zodiac. And for the first name, I'm not really sure. Aquarius. What's a good Aquarius name? I honestly don't know. I wonder if I look up typical Aquarius names, if there's such a thing as that. Oh, okay, 15 Aquarius names for your little water bearer. Oh, that's cute. So Lane means wave. Lane makes me think of Gilmore Girls, to be honest, and I kind of love that. Maya's quite pretty. Zosia, Shanti, Arya. which obviously Pretty Little Liars. CL is really pretty. It means sky. Oh. I quite like Aria because Aria is kind of close to Aquarius. I mean, not quite, but they have a few of the same letters. That could be kind of nice just to remember that she's our Aquarius sim. But Maya is quite pretty as well, and Maya means water. Maybe I should do Maya. I think I like Maya. Which, wasn't there a Maya in Pretty Little Liars as well? Were they just all like Aquariuses? Okay, so let's start designing up our sim. All right, for right now, I'm going to remove any jewelry or anything, any accessories, and any makeup, just so we can really see our sim. All right, so let's head to face. I'm happy with the skin tone. I mean, we could go a bit darker just because I think there are some really lovely tones in here. I think that that's really nice. And let's pop over to skin details. Now, I am a big fan of Alpha CC. So if that is not your cup of tea, sorry, but I really love Alpha. So we are gonna play around with some custom content and really design up our sim to be our precious little Aquarius here. Oh, I love the freckles. The freckles are quite cute. And that gives a really nice, like, natural kind of look to her. I feel like if she's kind of shy and kind of a quiet type, I think that making her really sweet and almost innocent looking is kind of the vibe that I'm getting from her. So I want to lean into that a little bit. And I think freckles are just really, really cute on her. So that is super flattering to her face. So let's go and give her some eyelashes. I absolutely love these custom 3D eyelashes. I think that they are really, really nice. And I use them on basically every sim that I create at this point. She's already got some really lovely long eyelashes anyway. I thought at first that was eyeliner, but she is just rocking some beautiful long lashes already. I think that's nice with the bottom lashes there. Let's see, if she is a blue sign, oh, those are quite intense. I kind of want to give her some lovely kind of watery looking eyes. And when I say watery, not like her eyes are watering, but that she has really lovely kind of deep ocean eyes. Also, thumbs up if you love the song Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. It was one of the first ones I heard from her, and I was absolutely obsessed from that day forward. Those are pretty. I don't know, I can't decide between those two, but I kind of like that one. Okay, I'm not so sure about the black hair. Kind of want to go something not so intense as like the black hair and blue eye look, even though that's probably my favorite look to do on Sims. I think that it could be really nice to, again, just kind of have her be a bit sweeter and not so intense as far as her features go. I love this hairstyle. It gives me kind of like 70s kind of look. That's a pretty hair color for her. It's just kind of a natural brown. And I'm thinking, so this sim has to join the political career, but I don't think that she would be like girl bossing her way to the top. I think that she would maybe go, there's another career path in the political career, which I think has to do with like a charity organizer, and I could definitely see a quiet, kind of reserved sim that has a bit of like an erratic side. I could see her being really obsessed with whatever cause she gets behind. I don't know if she would have long hair. Maybe she would. I feel like she would be just kind of like comfy and not too fussy about her hair or makeup. Oh, that's really pretty on her. I like the brown hair. Ooh, and that's a little bit darker, a little bit richer. I can't imagine that she would have colorful hair. Maybe she would. Maybe a lot of Aquariuses dye their hair. I don't really know. I really like brown hair on her. I think that it suits her complexion really nicely. Oh, she's so cute. I like the braids because they're kind of messy. They're kind of like, she's put in some effort. but she's not overly fussy about her hair. It doesn't have to be perfect. I have some other braid options as well, but I really liked that hair color option that I had on that one. Okay. Yeah, we're going back to this. And let's see, for makeup. I feel like all of my makeup options are pretty intense. Again, I feel like this girl would be pretty laid back. Maybe she would have some blush, maybe some like light lip situation. I kind of get the vibe that, you know, she would put in a little bit of effort, maybe some mascara and blush and maybe a little bit of lip balm just to kind of look put together for her job, but she's probably not overly fussy about it. That's kind of sweet, but I kind of want like a, ooh, yeah, like that kind of color. She looks very young, doesn't she? She looks pretty youthful, but I don't mind that. I think if she's gonna be really sweet and like struggle to not be a pushover, I think that we want to give her kind of an innocent look about her. But I think deep down she'll be pretty intense about the things that she's passionate about, which we love. We love a girl that follows her passions and deeply cares about things. I like these because they're just kind of like natural brows on her. Again, I don't think she'd be overly fussy with her brows, so I think that that's really cute. Though I almost feel like maybe they're too much. Those are nice as well. They're a little bit thinner. I feel if we just kind of like straightened out her brows a little bit, they wouldn't be as like model face on her. You know what I mean? She's really sweet looking. Oh, I love her. I love her already. So I'm thinking for this, again, she'd probably go more on the comfy side of things, at least to start out until she really gets into her career. So I'm thinking just something kind of cozy like this, or even just a sweater. I mean, I don't want our girl to be too basic, but I feel like she would probably choose comfort over over being too over the top. So I may just give her something, you know, like a cute little sweater to wear. Oh, she is Aquarius, so let's do the blue on her. Would she? No, she wouldn't wear the fishnets. Definitely not. She would probably just do some jeans or something kind of basic. I keep saying basic, like this girl wouldn't have a style all her own, but I just feel like she would be pretty laid back. Except for the erratic part. We can't forget that. I think I'm just gonna do some comfy, like, kind of wider leg pants that she has cuffed. And maybe just some simple sandals, maybe. I feel like she would probably just wear these little sandals. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from her so far. Okay, so this is our sim, Maya, Zodiac. And so this is her everyday look, her formal look, her fitness look, her sleep look, her party look, her swimwear look, her hot weather look, and her cold weather look. Now, not all the swatches perfectly match one another with her hair. You know how it goes with CC. It's a little hard to get perfect matches. But overall, I'm pretty happy with her. I think she's really cute for our Aquarius and our starting Jinn. So let me know what you think about her in the comments below. And I'm gonna go ahead and get her set up in her new home. Now, for legacy challenges, you have to pick a 50 by 50 lot or larger to start out on. I'm not going to do an extreme start where I start from 0. I usually reserve that for when I'm doing a Rags to Riches playthrough. So we're not going to do a complete Rags to Riches for this, but we will just see what money we have left to kind of get her started. Now, I have a few of the packs, as you can see, not all of them, so we're gonna have 12 generations. Now, I'm not sure if all of the generations are supposed to live in the same exact area or not. I love the idea of moving them around to different worlds for each generation and giving them each their own kind of vibe. So for this one, since she is supposed to be a water sign for Aquarius, I think that a really lovely place to start her would maybe be Brindleton Bay, since we have this kind of watery aesthetic going on with the harbor and everything. This is in fact a lot that's bigger than 50 by 50, so we will have to bulldoze it. Right now I'm just gonna put in the cheat for free real estate. we're gonna bulldoze the lot. Okay, and here we are. Here is our girl. Now she has 20,000 simoleons right now. I think that technically for a legacy challenge, we're supposed to start with 1,800. So I'm just going to change that. All right, and now we have 1,800 simoleons to get us started. So let's go into buy mode and see, I think this is a perfect setting for our little Aquarius sim. And so we have to get her some basics. Now, do we have a lot challenge on this? Okay, it was just reminding me that I could do that. I was like, what? I didn't know that they enabled it on Brindleton Bay. Okay, let's go ahead and get her the basics. We know that we will absolutely need a fridge to get us started. I may actually start her out with one of these mini fridges just because I feel like that's probably fine to get away with for now while we're still getting everything that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and get her at least some sort of countertop so that she can cook. And we will probably wanna, oh, stoves are expensive. We might be just eating some quick meals for a while. Sorry girl, I will get you a job ASAP. We also need a single bed. Gosh, and a lot of these are kind of expensive, though that swatch is kind of cute. I feel like that could work for an Aquarius. I don't know why I've just decided that everything she's gonna do is blue. I just kind of picked that her aesthetic is now blue for some reason. I don't even really know. I don't have anything for her to do for fun. Oh, we need a toilet. Duh. Oh my gosh. We definitely need a toilet and a shower. That's like immediate. I can't believe I forgot that. I'm like, oh, well, we could get her something for fun. No, screw fun for right now. We need a place to pee. I can't buy a tub at the moment. What about showers? And I can't buy a shower. So, we're gonna be a little bit stinky for a while. So I could do the trick where I build her an A-frame just out of a roof. I don't know if that's technically cheating. If it thunderstorms, which I feel like it does do that here in Brindleton Bay, I want her to be able to run inside. I don't want her to get struck by lightning, you know? We'll do a blue door. That'll be really sweet. Oh, those blue swatches are very intense. Don't know if I want to go that intense. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Wait. Like that blue isn't too bad. It's a little weird. I don't mind that. That's like a kind of a blue gray. That's fine. Oh man, I need to give her a bit more room than this, don't I? Her bathroom is just gonna be out here in the open for the time being because I can't afford to build her anything else. Ooh. The floor is tricky. We may just be living on dirt for a bit. Okay, that one's not bad. It's just kind of like a natural wood. I can't do all the way to the edges or we totally run out of money. But yeah, I don't know if this is totally cheating or not because this does act as a house, but I don't have to spend any money for it, which is really nice. I would love to give her some windows to let in a little bit of light. How much is this? $20. Okay, well, we would be able to get one of them. Okay, well, for right now, we may just not have windows. Sorry, girl. This is our living situation. Oh, goodness. It could be better. It could be better. But for right now, this is what we're working with. Okay, ASAP, we are getting her a job because that is necessary. Find a job because we need some money and we can, you know, go ahead and get started on working our way up the career ladder because we know that we have to do that. So just to go over kind of the rules for this generation because I'm just now realizing that I didn't do that. So for the rules for this generation, we have to reach level 10 of the politician career, either branch. So I'm thinking right now that she's going to go into the charity organizer branch of all of this. That's kind of how I'm picturing her. I don't picture her as like a senator or something like that. Just from the way they described her, she seems to be a bit more reserved than that, not so intense, not so like go-getter, I'm gonna be the president of the United States kind of vibes. I think that she would probably find something that she's really passionate about and go towards that. So I'm thinking charity organizer for this, which is perfect. So we have to reach level 10 of that. We have to complete her aspiration. We have to have a club gathering at least once a week. The club can be for anything, so that is awesome. I'm not really sure what I want the club to be quite yet. She has to have 3 kids and get married as an adult. I'm not sure if that means that we have to wait until she's no longer a young adult to get married, or if she just needs to get married before she's an elder. I'm thinking that that's probably more the case. She needs at least 4 good friends, and they don't have to be a part of the club. And she also has to reach level 10 of the wellness skill. So I need to make sure and do some yoga with her. And I think the wellness skill is perfect for her because if she is kind of a more subdued kind of sim, except for that erratic trait, I have not forgotten that erratic trait, but I'm thinking that, you know, she's just at home doing yoga and practicing her wellness. That totally tracks with her being this charity fundraiser type person that is maybe super eco-friendly and that kind of vibe. So that's how I'm feeling about her right now. I think that that is perfect for her. So great. Oh, I already have a work assignment? Okay. What's my work assignment? Oh, choose a cause to support. Okay, so we can definitely do that, but we start tomorrow at 8 a.m. So right now we're just kind of chilling and hopefully not starving to death because we don't have a ton of money. So we need to pick a cause for her. So under political career, we're going to pick a cause. Foundation for less mischief, no sim left behind, simoleons for everyone, speak for the trees, and world united. So let's think about this. If she really likes to help others, she's not prejudiced, she likes to problem solve, she's very passionate, and she strives to make other people's lives better. I mean, all of these would make people's lives better. But maybe she would go for the no sim left behind. I'm not really sure, but I could also see her being kind of an eco-friendly person that does speak for the trees. So maybe we go for that. I don't know if you can ever change your cause later on, but I think for now that's what we're gonna do. So perfect. Oh, and we got a tiny bit of money for that, so that's something. Great. Could we buy a shower with that? I don't think so. Can we buy a yoga mat with that? Maybe. No, we cannot buy a yoga mat yet, so that's okay. We'll come back to that. Okay, so we're still in our same situation. Maybe she can start meeting people today. I just realized that we're kind of in a gated community situation just for ourselves and we have nothing to protect, so that feels a little bit unnecessary if you ask me. It looks like some neighbors have come to visit, so that is great. Let's meet this guy. Funny introduction, why not? You know, some people that are really shy tend to be really funny just because they're kind of compensating for the fact that they're uncomfortable meeting new people, so they try to just be funny about it. I can totally see her being that type, especially if she's gonna do any kind of public speaking or something like that. And this lady brought some fruitcake, which none of my Sims ever loved the fruitcake, but if that's all we have to eat for a bit, I'm fine with that. And let's check out our aspirations. So we have to start or join a club, and we have to buy a club perk to get us through this first milestone. So that doesn't sound too bad. And she's just on her phone. It's not the best way to meet someone. No, get off your phone. Go meet them. Oh, they're coming to our sad little house. Oh, they're gonna see the way we live. I just moved here with nothing. Oh, that's kind of a romantic hug. Oh, they're married. This married couple just comes over and they're just romantically embracing in my tiny house. And kissing, and I'm just chilling here on my bed because I have no place for them to sit. Yeah, girl, just come join me on the bed and we'll just hang out with your husband. This seems weird. Oh, And her erratic trait is already showing. So, and she's tuning them out again. That's great. I'm seeing this little critter run past up here. I would love to get her an animal. I know Brindleton Bay is like full of animals, so I would definitely love to get her a pet at some point, but we're gonna need a bit more money before we can do that. So this is a weird time. So I do have several mods installed, as you can probably tell. I have Slice of Life installed, and I have Wonderful Whims installed as well. And so Slice of Life, I believe, is the one giving them Myers-Briggs personality type. And so Maya is an INTJ. So that means she is imaginative and strategic thinker with a plan for everything. Popular hobbies for INTJ include reading, cultural events, taking classes, appreciating art, computers and video games, and independent sports such as swimming, backpacking, or running marathons. That honestly sounds perfect for her. I think that she would definitely be the type to read a lot of books and keep up on cultural events. So that definitely sounds like her. I guess these two people are the only two neighbors that I have because no one else has come with them. I think that we're gonna have to pop down to like a local bar in order to meet a few more people. It's not off to a great start, and they both seem uncomfortable. Maybe I should end this welcome wagon early. So we're just gonna like be like, thanks. Oh, and see, they liked that. I am actually gonna head out. I'm gonna go down to the bar. But thanks for coming by. Nice to meet you. Awkward. Okay, so now we're at the bar. She's uncomfortable from scanning the area and from being an introvert. Okay, so this is like not really her cup of tea either. He's just like jamming by himself. I guess there is music playing inside. What did I just get money for? Why are you asking him if he thinks you're smart? You just met him and he's embarrassed. Of course he said no. He doesn't know you. I just need you to make some friends because right now this is kind of sad. Okay, they're flirty. Is this lady flirting with the bartender and I just walked up and ruined that? Okay, because the sun has set, I had to turn on a little lamp in the background so that it doesn't get so dark behind me. So Katrina Caliente is playful. So let's get to know her. I'm just trying to make friends. And we have a celebrity that has shown up here. The flirty sim. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's doing too much. I'm really and truly just trying to get her to meet everyone, and we can see who she kind of becomes friends with naturally. Because we do need 4 close friends, so that is the goal at the moment. Okay, I don't see any attractiveness. I do have Wonderful Whims installed, which gives me attractiveness, or it should. I'm a little worried that it's not working at the moment because it doesn't have attractiveness on anyone. So, I may need to re-download Wonderful Whims just to see who she is vibing with. We're feeling dazed. She had 1 drink and she's drunk. Oh, and Mortimer is also flirty. Are we interrupting something again? Why? Why is everyone hitting on everyone else? He's not hitting on us, is he? Oh, she's gonna insult him. If he was hitting on us, she was not vibing with it. She is starting to get hungry, so I might have her order some food while we're here just because we don't have a ton of options at home. So, oh gosh. Did we just fart or did that guy just fart? Oh, and she ordered another drink. We don't have the money for this. And you're just gonna be hungover for your first day at work. Another sweet and spicy. Girl, I don't think that you should have that. Okay. Oh, she's already finished her drink. Okay, let's just go home. You're drunk. We need to go. Guys' night is not panning out for you. Why is she walking like that? Is that how they walk when they're dazed? I think she's just walking like she's suspicious of something. Girl, just go home. Oh, is that the erraticness coming out? I don't really know. She's just kind of doing her own thing at the moment. We haven't left the bar with any friends. We've met quite a few people, no one that we initially really got along with. So it may be a bit harder for this introvert to make some friends, but we're gonna try and make that happen. And it's only 10:30 and she's already like drunk. I'm gonna send her to bed. Just sleep this off, girl. Like, sleep in if you can. No, who are you calling? We do not need to be drunk calling people. She called Katrina. Oh, goodness. We just met her. And you're already drunk calling her. Yeah, sleep that off, girl. And so now she is awake. She has work in an hour. So let's get her ready. She's having a minor breakout. That's not good. And her period is about to start. So that might be why she's breaking out. We can do a little $5 one-time treatment and see where that gets us. Great. Oh my gosh, and we don't even have a sink. Hang on. Why didn't I think about this? We need a sink and we can't afford a sink. So she can't wash her hands before she goes to work. That's pretty gross. I think she's about to go outside and shower in the rain. She is. Okay, we love that for you. And off we go to work on her first day. I should have put this house closer to her driveway because now she has to run a really far way. Okay, we'll work on that. Make some connections. We'll meet some coworkers. Hopefully we'll get to know some people. Okay, she's met Miko. That's great. And she's already gotten a promotion? Wait, how? She's been promoted to campaign intern. She will now make an additional $10 per hour for a grand total of $26 per hour. Get it, girl? Oh my gosh, how? Okay, I'm not mad about this. Let's vote in our neighborhood action plan because I saw that paper bags over our heads was winning and we don't want that. She will have to max out her wellness skill, but I could also see her being really into fitness as well, so I'm not upset over that one. Though maybe self-sufficient could also work because I could see her fixing a bunch of stuff around her house for the time being before we have money to actually just get things fixed. Also, while we're at it, why don't we invite over your friend that you met at work, Miko, and let's see what she's like. I'm also gonna move her house closer to the road because I just plopped it down right in the center and it's so far away. Oh, but now I can get her a shower, which is super nice. We still don't have a sink though. I could get her a trash can, which is not super eco-friendly of her to just throw away her dishes, but I know that she'll be uncomfortable if she has dishes all around her. So, dirty dishes, that is. So let's just buy her a simple little trash can and that will just do for now. So Miko is coming over, that's great. There she is. Let's celebrate my promotion. I just met you and I don't know what level you are at work, but I got a raise. So, I mean, they seem to be getting along. I'm not mad about this. Although she does say that this is, oh, boring conversation from talking on the phone. Not boring conversation right now. Okay, I'm kind of letting my erratic side show, but Miko doesn't seem weirded out by it. She's just laughing. So maybe that's a good sign. Miko's super confident. I'm very inspired. Right now, this is going pretty well. Oh, we can gossip about coworkers. Who else do we have at our job? Girl, tell me the deets. I just started. Okay. They're both enjoying this conversation, so I'm not mad about it. This is the first person that we've gotten to really know so far and to actually form a connection with. Their friendship is going up faster than any of the other people she met at the bar last night, so that is a great thing. Am I talking about the neighbors? I think I just saw Mortimer's face pop up and she's like, screw that Mortimer guy. He hit on me and I know he's married to Bella. I'm just spilling all the tea to Miko. So I love this. Maybe Miko could kind of help Maya tap into a different side of herself. You know, Maya is just this kind of like shy girl with practical hair, practical outfits. And Miko is quite fun, and with the pink hair she's got on this really bubbly outfit. I wonder if Miko could kind of help us come out of our shell a bit. She's really loving this whole conversation. I just have very inspired. She even loved the fruitcake today. Everything's just hitting different today. Today is our day. Oh, and Katrina wants to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival together. Well, maybe I can just bring Miko along. We'll just all go together. Because I'm not going to turn down an invite from Katrina because I do want friends. So if a neighbor is saying like, hey, come to this festival with me, I'm not going to say no. Okay, so here we are. The Pranksters and Jokers challenge has begun. Drink from either the dark or light tea to join a side to start. Oh, I don't think that I've honestly ever been to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, to be honest. And everyone is running this way while I am going that way. We just went into the art gallery and everyone else went to the festival over here. So she really is looking for like a solitary thing. She just wants to go play with the clay. I feel like maybe she would be more of a jokester than a prankster, though I'm kind of feel like neither one is really her vibe. Girl, stop. Look, she's up here with like the little maker tinker girl, Tina Tinker. She needs to go. They're just quietly in the art museum by themselves, which don't get me wrong, I love a great art museum, but we came here with friends to hang out and you're just off doing your own thing. And we're still in our work attire, I just realized. We never changed out of our work attire. I don't know where Miko went to. Oh, Miko's at the bar. Well, I might want to stay away from the bar tonight, but let's join the jokesters. This is so tricky because to be in politics, you have to be comfortable speaking. But I'm just thinking that maybe with the charity, if she can kind of play a behind the scenes role, maybe she would be fine. Because she's such an introvert that it's just like not really for her to be in front of people. Let's just watch performance together. Can this be a bonding thing for all of us to just like watch the jokesters perform? Oh, did I just hear a firework? Or did that guy just light himself on fire? What just happened? Did he just get electrocuted? I think that he did. Or maybe he accidentally blew himself up from the firework. Gosh. This is getting out of hand. Oh, we won. Fun. Oh, now there are fireworks. Oh my gosh. Watch the fireworks together. And I'm on the road to fame. So many things just happened at once. I didn't even do anything but watch a performance and I won $500. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. That is really fun. Okay, great. Well, I think that I'm going to end it here for today. So this is Maya, our little Aquarius sim, our Gen 1. And I'm super excited to play with her for several more episodes. And let me know what you guys think about Maya, and let me know what you think her club should be. I'm not really sure what I should make her club or what she would be passionate about outside of her job. So let me know some suggestions down below. I'm super excited to hear what you guys think. And thank you so much for watching. This was super fun. I hope you will tune in for the next episode. Bye!